Alright, welcome to episode number 63 already of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel playthrough, and we left off last time at the Dark Magician versus Blue Eyes decks actually, and we played with our own Blue Eyes deck versus the opponent's Blue Eyes deck as well. But this time we are potentially getting into the last duel, so let's see what it's all about. And a deck based around Dark Spellion. Okay, this is a deck that I do not know. Dark Spelling cards, while the banishing effect of Dark Spell Circle. Dark Spell Circle? What? And the ability of the Eye of Timaeus, okay, this card I know, to fusion summon are formidable. The most dangerous cards to look out for, most dangerous card, okay, there's a single most dangerous card, interesting, to look out for is Eternal Soul. Okay, well, this is all like Dark Magician cards, almost, which allows the player who controls to special summon Dark Spellion every turn with Eternal Soul swiftly and make sure it does not remain on the field. I'm really confused. Opponent, what do you have? This Eternal Soul, it's special summon Dark Magician from your hand or graveyard. What is a Dark Spellion? I only see Dark Magician cards here. This is basically a Dark Magician deck. What is a Spellion? What? I'm completely missing something. I don't even see something with the name Spellion in it. This is completely a Dark Magician deck. I do not know what they are talking about. I was like, what? The banishing effect of Dark Spell Circle? It's Dark Magical Circle. What is what is this? Alright, but we will be playing with the Loner deck, and let's see. We are playing with gadgets. Okay, pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm not sure if that's a good match for the Dark Magician deck. It's actually a really strong deck, the Dark Magician deck. And I see, okay, there are some different cards in here, like different archetypes. There's Silent Swordsman and gadgets, so again, they like to mix the archetypes. Not sure if it will work well, but okay, so this would be nice if we played against Blue Eyes, but like change all Dragon Monster your opponent controls to defense position. Also, Dragon Monster in your opponent's possession cannot activate their effects, so it would be nice to actually try to get this off against the Blue Eyes deck, but against the Dark Magician deck, I'm not sure what it's gonna do. Wow, we finally get gems here. That's amazing. What? I mean, I feel like every battle duel here should have had it. Like, it took quite some hours to get through it, so it should be worth something, but oh well. We are starting? Okay, we have the green gadget. When this card's normal summoned, you can add one red gadget from your deck to your hand. So, we have Gandora, okay. Cannot be special summoned. You can pay half your life points, destroy as many cards on the field as possible. So, alright. And if you do, banish them. Okay, that's pretty cool. This card gains 300 attack for each card destroyed this way, once per turn. During the end phase, if this card was normal or flip summoned this turn, send it to the graveyard. Oh, that's such a sad drawback. I know this card from back in the day. I actually didn't remember its effect too well. And then we have Silent. What happened to the music? Oh wait. Oh no, I just turned down my headset. I'm sorry. Alright, during the battle phase, if you control a Silent Magician monster and have more cards in your hand than your opponent, each player draws until they have 6 cards in their hand. This card's activation effect cannot be negated. Well, this does not sound like a good effect. You can banish this card from a graveyard, add one Silent Magician monster from your deck to your hand. This really does not sound like a good effect. We have to have more cards in our hand than our opponent, and that means that our opponent is drawing more cards of this card than we are, and we are already spending this card. So basically, we're already going -1 because we have to activate this card, right? Alright, really interesting. Target one of your machine or rock monsters that is banished or in your graveyard that cannot be normal summoned or set. Special summon it. Okay. Well, let's start with this and just get a red gadget to the hand. I guess that's about it. End phase. Now you can see, like, there's gadget plays and there's the silent effect. Wow, he plays Magician's Souls. This is, wow, I feel like this is gonna be really difficult. We have such, with all due respect for gadgets and all due respect for Silent Magicians, we have a really bad deck. And I had a quick look at the opponent's deck. Wow, that was a really good deck. So this is gonna be difficult, to say the least. Alright, Strength and Unity. Alright, Dark Magician to the hand. Battle phase, he's just gonna attack. Yeah, sure. On phase 2, any plays? Nope. Okay, let's see what we draw, and I kind of want to read what the Strength and Unity was. Silent Magician level 8, oh boy. Okay, if you ritual or fusion summon using Blue Eyes White Dragon or Dark Magician, you can target one card your opponent controls or in their graveyard banish it. You can send this face-up card from the field to the graveyard, then target one level 7 or higher monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand. Okay, or shuffle it into the deck. Okay, interesting. Yeah, there's not much that we can do. We can add one yellow gadget to the hand. But that's about it. We don't even have a fusion spell in the hand, otherwise we would be able to go into... Wait, what? Oh, that's not a fusion spell. That's not a fusion card. There's apparently a monster. I guess it would be Berserkion the Electromagna Warrior then? No. Oh, what? Okay. They do not give us a lot of options. This is interesting. Activate it, add the yellow gadget to the hand. There's literally nothing else that we can do. So, there's not much that we can doubt about, or even that we can do wrong, honestly. We only had the possibility to special summon one of two monsters. Alright, and meanwhile he has really great cards. You can see this, right? You guys are seeing this as well. Alright, I might, like, from the start already call this an incredibly unfair... Like, it must be unfair, otherwise it's not a challenge. But this is way off. Like, our deck is incredibly bad, I feel like, at least. And like, even if it was only based on gadgets, then sure, we might have had a chance. Like, then the consistency is at least there. But in this case, you see it, right? Like, we have like all these cards in our hand, and they don't work well together. Yeah, we're dead, of course. But like, they don't work well together. And our opponent has like only Dark Magician cards, and you can see what consistency actually does to the deck. He did really well, honestly. All right, let's go again. Let's see. Perhaps we just have to, like, I think we can tell from the start of this duel already that whether we're gonna win or not. So we have to maybe play till we actually get a good hand. Right, these are all gadget cards, right? At least it's all focused on one thing. We can add a warrior monster to the hand. What? These are machine monsters. Okay. Can we normal summon set? Interesting. Must be... Wait. Okay, yeah. Must be special summoned from your hand by sending 2 gadget monster cards from your hand or face-up field to the graveyard. Cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects while you control a gadget monster. Or a gadget monster card equipped to a monster. Wow. Once per turn you can target one other card on the field, destroy it. Special summon this card in defense as an effect monster. Level 4, 2000 defense. While you control green, red, and yellow gadget, this card gains 3000 attack. Pretty cool. I guess we can just summon this monster. I'm really curious to see what warrior monster we... Oh, the Silent Swordman things are warriors. Yeah, okay. Okay, now at least we can see what will happen. Negate your opponent's spell effects that target this card. That's... During your standby phase, you can send this face-up card to the graveyard. Okay, special summon one Silent Swordman level 5 from your hand or deck here. Cannot activate this. The effect the turn this card is summoned or flipped face up. Cannot be normal summon set. Must be special summoned from hand by attributing one warrior type monster and cannot be special summoned by other ways. Once per turn during the standby phase, you can... This card gains 500 attack. Once per turn during either player's turn, when a spell card is activated, you can negate the activation. This is such a good card. This is a way better card, but we have to have the warrior type in the monster in hand. And as you can see right now, like, if we had warrior, if we had a deck only based on the Silent Swordman, perfect. Then we would get this card to the hand, and it would be nice to actually negate the first spell card. Dark Magician deck actually likes to play with spell cards, a lot of really good spell cards, so we would love to be able to have this card on the field. If this card is destroyed by battle or if in its corner card and its owner's control is destroyed by an opponent's card, you can special summon one Silent Sword monster from your hand or deck except Silent Sword. Ah, okay, I think I remember this, because this would just be the level 8 one. Why not? Or level 10, I'm not sure what the highest is, I think level 8. Because it's just says special summon one Silent Swordsman monster. Ouch. Okay, yeah, I guess we can still add this card to the hand, but we don't have a warrior monster to support it. We just normal summon this yellow gadget. You can see it's completely fine to mix up 2 archetypes, but make sure they work really well together. Otherwise, you're gonna be in a bad position. We put that face down. Yep. By the way, we could have special summoned this card, of course, but it has an effect where once you can target one other card on the field, destroy it. I'd like to keep that. Alright, yes, Dark Magician to the hand. Special summon this card. Okay, fine, that's fine. Another Dark Magician to the hand. Then he does... Ooh, Soul Servant. He draws one card. Sure. We cannot see what it... Oh, what? He had a third? Sure, yeah. Another Dark Magician. He has 2 in the graveyard already. And Magician's Rod even. Wow, he gets a search. Yeah, but there's not much we can't do anything about this. Circle. Oh my god, this is gonna get really bad. If he gets Eternal Soul here, then he might be dead. Oh, okay. I do not know this card. 2 level 6 spellcaster monsters. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a spell trap card, quick effect. You can detach 1 material from this card, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. Ah, okay. So we cannot activate. Yeah, we can, but it's not useful to activate the card anymore. Okay, interesting. 2 level 7. You can also XYZ summon this card by using a rank 6 spellcaster type XYZ monster you control as material. Okay, XYZ material attached to the monster become the XYZ material to this card. Okay, awesome. Once per turn, you can detach 1 XYZ material from this card. Special summon 1 spellcaster type normal monster from your hand or deck. When a spellcaster type normal monster declares an attack, you can target 1 card your opponent controls, banish it. Guys. Oh man, if only we had some a little better hand. Okay, he's gonna special summon this from the hand. He's gonna banish 1 card we control. Let's see. Yeah, we can activate it, but it's gonna get banished because it's also still a trap card. So resolve. Yay, we may special summon it here, and it moves to the banish zone. Bye bye. All right. Wow, we are barely alive. 600 life points. And 2 face down. Guys. Oh, and like that's the thing. Every card that he has works really well together, and we draw Gandora. I don't even know what the plan is. How do they expect us to get this on the field? All right, so we have this. We don't benefit of his Dark Magician, unfortunately. So let's get this monster to the field. And if I read well, then we can special summon you. Oh yeah, activate. This card's normal special summon, add on a green gadget. Yeah, sure. Add it to the hand. By sending 2 gadget monster cards from your hand to face the field to the graveyard. Yep. I guess let's send from the hand, right? Face up attack. Once per turn we can destroy 1 card on the field. What is the best one? Is it this? All of them. Oh, what? He only has 2500 attack. So I guess it will be something like this. Oh, wow, this might be the play. Maybe I shouldn't have destroyed that card then, but I guess, yeah, sure. They have our life points, 300 full life points. Alright, they're all banished. Could have banished the other one as well. Battle. What is this play, guys? If he has anything in his next hand, because this card gets sent to the graveyard during the enter. Alright, so that was really interesting. End phase, sent to the graveyard. Alright, Mr. Ultimate Eben Magician. Oh my god, really? Oh. Ouch. R to the I to the P. We had hope, but... Alright. Our opponent does like to build a full board though, so if we have the... Grandon? I forgot his name already. The dragon monster basically, then we could do some interesting plays like the thing that we just did, but... Yeah, our opponent deck is definitely outclasses us a lot. Our deck is far superior to, inferior to that. Alright, here we go again. Silent and gadget, and silent and gadget, and gadget? Yeah, this is gadget. So we have 3 cards from the gadget archetype and 2 cards from the silent magician archetype. Nah. Cannot be normal summoned set. Must be special summoned from hand by trading 1 spellcaster type monster. Oh. Oh, but he runs spellcaster type monsters, not us. And cannot be special summoned by other ways. This card gains 500 attack for each card in your hand. Awesome. Once per turn during either player's turn, when spell cards activate, you can negate the activation. That's so good, but we don't have a spellcaster type monster. You can negate it if this card is destroyed by battle in its owner's special summon deck. Expand the silent magician monster from your hand or deck. Okay, awesome. We have this. When this card is activated, you can target any number of gadget monster cards you control. that are equipped to a monster, special summon them. You can discard one card, add one Boot Admiral Destroyer Dynamo. That's the monster, I think. Oh, that's this monster. We already have it in hand. Ah, that's not too useful. From your deck to your hand, you can only use this effect once per turn. Then we have this, special summon this card as an effect monster. Then you can equip one level 4 machine gadget monster from your hand or deck to this card. Nice. If summoned this way, this card gains attack equal to double the attack of the monster equipped to it by this effect. Right, but it starts off at 0 attack, so yeah, sure. And our opponent's gonna build in a crazy board again, of course. Dark Magician, let's go. Soul Servant, alright. Yes. He ditched. Wait, what? You can special summon this card by discarding one card. Okay, so he ditched the Soul Servant. Dark Magician to the hand, yes. Fine. Magician's Rod, of course. Get a search, spell trap. Combination. Okay, that actually is like with Dark Magician Girl and Dark yeah, sure. Let's activate it. And face up attack, because we will equip a card to it. It will get double the attack. So the highest is 2800. I guess, yeah, let's do it. Oh, okay. Okay, big boy. Okay. He's not playing around. Oh boy. And he's bringing it back. Okay. Mid-Monster Reborn. Sure, sure, sure. I hope we draw a spell card. Oh no, no, not even, because yeah, I hope we draw a spellcaster monster, if we have one. We do not. This is the thing with different archetypes, man. We can't do a single thing. We can place this and we can add a card to the hand, like this monster that we already have, so it's really not useful at all. But other than that, we can't do anything. And look what we're up against. Konami. What? Come on, man. You let us play this infinitely until we actually draw a good hand. I think, I hate to be a sore loser, but it's really not that. I think it's just way more efficient to quit every time you get a bad hand. Like, it's not logical to play this if you have a bad hand. Like, I'm not gonna give up if I have any chance, but literally there we couldn't do anything. He was just gonna kill us that turn, for sure. This is really interesting. All right, let's see if we draw something good. Silent Magician, Silent Swordsman. Oh, this is okay. So you have Silent Magician and Silent Swordsman and the gadget cards. So this actually requires you to tribute a warrior type monster, and now we have a spellcaster monster. Alright, finish 6 cards. Let's see. Raigeki. Hey, Silent Magician. Each time your opponent draws a card, place one spell counter on this card. Max 5. Oh, this was so bad, right? This card gains 500 attack for each spell counter on it. Oh, that's not terrible. Oh, draws a card. Bro, draws a card. That's only once per turn. Place one spell counter on it. This card gains 500 during the standby phase of your next turn after the 5th spell counter is placed on this card. You can send this face-up card with 5 spell counters to the graveyard, special summon. Are you kidding me? I'm not even gonna put it face up. Like, our opponent's only gonna draw 1 card before we have 5 spell counters on this. We're long dead. Oh my god. I think we have a terrible hand as well. Like, again, I'm not sure. I don't want to give up yet because we have Raigeki. But, yeah, I don't see us winning this one either, unfortunately. Okay. Main phase 2, is he gonna make more plays? Yes! Yes, of course! Harpy's Feather Duster, no. Oh, Swords of Revealing Light, who knows? Who knows? I guess we should activate this first. By the way, we don't have any monster in our hand that we can activate or special summon right now, so. Swords of Revealing Light, sure. Swords of Revealing Light, I mean. End phase. This is the only thing keeping us alive. Look what we're up against, and he draws that card, sure. Special summon it, yep, fine. Cannot attack, so I'm completely fine, okay, yeah. I'm happy, or I'm glad that he doesn't have the Magician's Circle, Dark Magical Circle, because otherwise he would have been able to banish a card, and we would be dead this turn already. Okay, can he... Once per turn you can detach one material, special summon one from your hand or deck, right? So from his hand, okay. Okay, all 3 for Blackluster Soldier. Oh, that targets 1 card, banishes it, right? Wait, hold up. Let's read this card. 3 monsters with different names. Like, come on. Come on, Konami. This is the same terrible card. If this card was linked summoned using a level 7 or higher monster, okay, that's decent. As material, your opponent cannot target it with card effects. Also, it cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. That's pretty cool. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can activate one of these effects. It gains 1500 attack. Wow. This card can make its second attack during the battle phase of your next turn. If your next turn, wow. Banish one card on the field. That's by far the best one. Like, okay. Yeah. I mean, we can we can't even stall out 5 turns. Like, and what are we doing here, man? Hey, he drew a card. We got 500 attack. I'm pretty happy about that. Send my face 1. That draws a card. Wow, he drew 2 cards. Oh, of course, special summon. End phase. Alright, how many more turns do we have during the end phase of your opponent's third turn? So we have 1 more turn after this. What can we bring out? We don't even have enough attack to attack over one of his monsters. We can bring out one of his Dark Magicians. I think that's the best one. Or this one. Scratch normal special summon. You can add 1 Dark Magician from your deck to your hand. That's not gonna work for us. We can get this monster, but we don't have materials. So it would be the same as the Dark Magician, basically. Normal monster. Yeah, we'll look at that next turn. Like, there's nothing that we can do. Literally nothing. Like, look at our cards, and they're not glowing. We could set this card, but that's it. End phase. We have 1 more turn if our opponent doesn't destroy the Silent Sword. What is it called? Yeah, this card. Swords of Repealing Light. Wow, we drew a monster that we can actually summon. Okay, so let's think. I'm saying well, let's think, but there's not much that we can do. We can just summon this, add a card to the hand. It will be okay. Okay, yeah, sure. I mean, it doesn't negate the effect, but he's gonna get special summon 1 dark from a deck or graveyard. Okay. I mean, that's about all we can do, right? I mean, we have Gandora, but we already normal summoned. Oh boy. These cards are all banished. Okay, they're banished face up. Or at least we can see them. Alright, so Monster Reborn doesn't help us right now. I think it's best to just let him draw a card. We have 3000 attack, and yeah, the thing that he can do is attack into it. But that's it. Guys, I hope you're seeing this. Like, this deck is incredibly unfair. Okay, he can easily destroy this card with effect. Why not? This is once per turn you can send 1 card from your hand to the grave and target 1 face card on the field, destroy the target. Oh, Dark Magical Circle. That's even better. Then he will just banish this card. Oh no. Okay, he will destroy it. That is not death yet. Alright. It almost survived with 5 spell counters. It would have. Next turn. This turn, all monsters on the field whose original types are Machine and Rock are unaffected by your opponent. But then Mr. Dare Konami, like, or deck builder of this deck, then you should play a deck which only consists of Machine and Rock monsters, not Warrior and Spellcaster. Come on, man. What is the plan here? Okay, like, if we would have 2 special summons, then we could get this card out and destroy every card on the field. That would be pretty cool. But we cannot. We cannot. We can only Monster Reborn 1 monster, and we'll have 2500 attack, because that's the highest monster that he has in the graveyard. We don't have anything in the graveyard, nothing useful at least. That's all that we can do. Guys, this is so sad. No, surrender. Don't waste anyone's time. Especially not yours, the people watching. 24 minutes in, we didn't get a single step further. Play. Come on, good hand, otherwise I'm surrendering. Like, I think I found I already stated this a couple of times before in the solo mode that we played earlier, in the side paths, especially where they like to combine 2 archetypes. Marshmallow? I don't even know that we had it in the deck. Okay, Silent Magician and Silent Swordsman. We have the 2 different cards again in the hand. We do have the staple OP card though, so. Alright, Dark Magician, welcome. Alright. Let's hopefully send some cards to the graveyard. Gold Sarcophagus? What do we What do we want to banish in this card? And it's like, oh, the machine or rock monsters. Negate. Once per turn when a card effects is activated, you contribute 1 Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl, special summon 1 Dark Magician. Oh, it didn't work. From your hand or graveyard. Ah, okay, so if he had a Dark Magician Girl in the graveyard, with a different name from the tribute monster, yeah, so basically you switch them out. That's the combination card. You tribute the Dark Magician and you get the Dark Magician Girl on the field, and then you can negate a card or effect. Yeah, card or effect is activated. Which is really good, the card or effect, like it's everything. So, okay, we can banish a card. We can normal summon this monster. Can be destroyed by battle. After damage calculation, if this card was attacked and was face down at the start of the damage step, the attacking player takes 1000 damage. I think that's even our best bet. Until we know what we want to banish with the gold sarcophagus. Or like if we draw the spell card, which lets us special summon from our banished, the machine or rock monsters. Alright, Dark Magician to the hand. Discarded Eye of Timaeus. Battle phase, take 1000 damage, my man. Yes sir, Ultimate Iban Magician. Alright, that's at least 1000 damage, and we have a shoot, which cannot be destroyed by battle. Alright, Pot of Extravagance. Let's see, we banish 6 cards. Obviously, we're desperate, as always. We don't benefit from this, unless our monster is dead by effect. We can get a warrior monster to the hand, and this is the warrior. Unaffected by your opponent's spell effects. During your next stamina phase, after this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent by a direct attack. Wow, that's so conditional. You can send this face-up card to the graveyard, special summon Silent Swordsman. How do we get this card on the field though? We special summon him, right? Oh, we can. We can just tribute this monster. That's pretty cool. It's just this one that can be... we have to have a Spellcaster type monster here. We have this. I guess we can try to normal summon this monster, but it will just destroy it. That's the problem here. Also, this monster doesn't have that much attack. Okay, I have a plan. Let's do this. Oh, what? No, I didn't want to click that. No! I wanted to click on the Swords of Revealing Light, but I forgot that it actually had an effect on the unsummon. It doesn't matter too much, like it wasn't included in my plans, but... it's so sad. It would have been a free card. Alright, let's go. Alright, Soul Servant. He has like this super strong card. Okay, he plays that. He draws that later. Okay, he activates it already. Draw 1 card. Draw it. Special summon it. Link. XYZ it away. Once per turn you touch special summon 1 spellcaster type monster from your hand or deck. I guess that was from it. Yeah, it was from his deck. Alright, awesome. Could have gotten destruction cards on the field if you had them, but... Alright, and then we go into this one. It needs 1 tribute, so we can tribute our gadget. And then we can finally attack. Wow! Battle! And it has to be a direct attack even. Like, not when it does battle damage. Oh man. By a direct attack. Like, come on, how conditional can it be? Main phase 2. Let's just activate the reinforcement of the army just to thin out the deck. I'm also curious what we can add to the hand. Silent Swordman must be attributing 1 warrior type monster and can it be special summoned? I should have done this. Oh, attributing 1 warrior type monster and can it be special summoned by other ways. Okay, so that's good. We have to have it on the field anyway. So that would have been good. Yeah. We attribute him. I guess I physical attack. Sure. Because must be special summons, yes. Once per turn during the standby phase, this card gains 500 attack. Once per turn during either player's turn, when a spell card is activated, you can negate the activation. So that's really good. If this card is destroyed by battle, or if this card in its owner control is destroyed by an opponent's card effect, you can special summon 1 Silent Swordsman. Okay, that's fine. So wow, it's really cool how the Swords of Revealing Light's actually saving us here currently. So please activate a spell effect. Okay, we get 500 attack. Nice. Oh wow, nice. We can potentially even do something. You can equip 1 level 4 machine monster from your hand or deck to this card. This card gains attack equal to double the attack of the monster equipped to it by this effect. Oh yeah, that was also pretty good. You can use that to kill his cards. Let's do it in our turn though. Wow, we get it during each phase. That's really cool. Each standby phase. We can summon this card. Negate your opponent's spell effect that targets this card. During your standby phase, you can send this card face up to the graveyard, special summon one silent Swordsman level 5 from your hand or deck, but you cannot activate this attack the turn this card is flipped. Summoned. Okay. Okay, I guess. As long as he survives still next standby phase, then we're good. Let's try to start to kill some of his monsters. Oh, we have some extra deck plays, of course. Almost forgot. Yes, an attack. Then we equip a card, obviously. We equip the highest monster, the green. Alright, 2800. Let's see, what do we have? Oh, Blacklist Soldier. Banish one card on the field. That's so good. That's so incredibly good. It requires 3 monsters with different names, though. Let's wait one more turn on that. Let's wait one more turn on that, yes. Battle phase, yep, we will destroy one of his monsters. It will be you. Yep. Let's go to the main phase. Do we miss anything? No. Wow, for the first time we're actually looking good, because this, I'm not gonna tribute this card, by the way. Or, no, we cannot even. But I'm actually gonna keep this card on the field. It's really good, Silent Swordman. It will negate a spell trap effect, and it will, what is it? Gain, like, its attack every time. So that's really good, honestly. Yeah, okay, that's awesome. Unfortunately, we don't have another monster. If we had the monster to the hand by the one effect that I negated, then it would have been nice, because now we would have gotten Blackluster on the field. But I kind of don't want to get rid of either of these monsters. I think that's the best way. Is it? No, I changed my mind. It's not. Let's just get rid of the trap card. The arrows don't do anything, right? Yeah. Cannot target. Yeah, let's just go to battle. Then we destroy his face down monster. Yeah, sure. And then we banish his Dark Magician. Activate, of course. Make second attack is not useful. This is not useful. Banish one card on the field. Right, and then with this we attack his life points. Wow. This might even look decently good. All because of this card, honestly, Silent Swordman. And then we have Magnet Force. Machine and rock monsters are unaffected by opponent's monster effects. Our opponent runs normal monsters mainly. And we have a warrior, 2 warrior monsters on the field and face. Alright. Wow, we might just be doing really good here. 3500 attack, that's really good. And we negate the first spell trap, spell effect basically. He has a face down card, I'm really curious what it could be. We have level up. Send one face up level monster you control to the graveyard. This card is pretty good in a battle like this. Honestly, it is. Battle. Destroys an opponent's monster by battle, so that doesn't really work. Attack. Nope. Ooh, okay, he has something. Special summon one Dark Magician from your hand, then special summon one level 7 or lower dark. Okay, sure. Go for it. Nope. Okay, yes, that's his hand. Okay, we should have attacked with the Blackluster first. Yeah, still attack. We should have attacked with Blackluster first, because then we would have killed him now, but unfortunately that won't happen. Not yet. I guess we'll give him one more turn. We don't have anything to do in the main phase. Main phase 2. End phase. Alright. Nice. It's actually at 4500 already. That's pretty cool. Level up. Alright, so we're drawing the really bad cards right now, like we didn't need these cards anyway. Battle. He has 400 life points. Yeah, attack this. Banish the other card, because we could also make a second attack and destroy the other card, but it's better to banish him. Banish one card on the field. Will be you. Yep. And then we attack with 5000 attack. Oh my god, yes! Silent Swordman actually brought us the win. What's up, Mr. Silent Swordman? He's actually pretty good. Again, only in the deck that we were playing. Like it was a good situation. Not in the deck that we were playing, actually. Like the deck that we were playing was all kinds of whack. 200 gems. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. My deck, we get 2 legacy tickets again. They gave us 200 gems and only once here. Okay, okay. We're gonna play this with the edit deck, with the Phantasm Spiral deck again. Oh, no, not edit. Change decks. Phantasm Spiral. What's up? Select deck. Because that's our go-to deck for all of these things. I explained it in the last video as well, but I think the Phantasm Spiral deck is perfect for this because it's incredibly cheap. Every player, even like a free-to-play player, should easily be able to craft this as well. It's incredibly cheap, and you can craft this and have a lot left for other decks as well. You basically have like you need no UR for this deck entirely in general, like none at all. Only a few SR points, and the rest is rare and normal, and you will have too much of that anyway. So it's basically a free deck in my opinion. And yeah, that just makes it a really good deck to actually do this with, because if we can do this on the video with this deck, then everyone can. And that's what I feel is a pretty good thing here. Alright. He has a pretty good board already. Then we activate Heatwave first. Always start with that. Then we go to Mystery Shell Dragon. Activate. Yeah, I guess we could do this. Tribute. Bring out Phantasm Spiral Dragon. Because he has more attack. And it's luckily not a dark, so that will work out just fine. Add a card to the hand. Oh, okay, okay. Dark Magician, huh? Okay, and that's not an effect monster, so that's good for him. We can add a card to the hand. I guess it will be this. Yep. Oh, he banned. Oh, of course. He special summoned the Dark Magician. Oof. Okay, this is gonna be difficult, obviously. Yes. Get a normal monster on the field, basically because we have to. Then we also activate this. We use all our plays here, honestly. Obviously a normal monster, thanks. Battle. We battle. It doesn't get destroyed by battle the first turn, but we do take some damage. But the good part is that we go to the main phase, we special summon Phantasm Spiral Dragon, either from the deck or the graveyard. I think the deck will be... No, the graveyard will be better. Let's go. Graveyard, and then he discards 1 card from his hand. Oh, Dark Magical Circle. Pretty cool. Then we set this, and go to the end phase. We have to set this because Umi is not on the field, so we cannot activate it from the hand. Ooh, Soul Servant. Nope. No chain. Alright. That is not a Dark Magician, so... sure. Draws a card. Yeah, we can't do anything about it, unfortunately. We'll destroy it regardless. Alright, so we're really not in a good position here. But at least we have a higher attack than his. We are both playing with normal monsters, which is pretty cool. Alright. Then we definitely activate this. Add another Fist of the Unrivaled Tenyi to our hand. Nope, don't chain. Yes. Alright. This is proving to be interesting. We definitely attack his attack position monster, obviously. And then we make him discard another card during the end phase. Or during the end of the battle phase. Special summon it from the deck this time. Alright. He discarded... I'm sorry, I missed it. Oh, he discarded you, right? Yeah. Main phase 2, we put this face down. I think we're actually in a decent position right now. Like, if he ever wants to activate this Dark Magical Circle, we can just chain our Phantasm Spiral Battle to it. Because, again, continuous spells have to be face up to resolve their effect, just like field spells. Unfortunately, we cannot use this effect to, like, the field spell. Ooh, definitely negate that. We cannot use this effect to special summon a Phantasm Spiral Dragon anymore, so we cannot let him discard a card, because we don't have a Phantasm Spiral Dragon anymore somewhere on the field. Alright, nice. So we're doing some damage. right? Main phase. Yeah, there's no card. Yeah, no applicable card. We could set this, but we don't have any card in our hand that we could discard for it. So. End phase. Ooh, okay. We have more than 4,700 attack on the board, so I'm curious what he has. Ultimate Ebon Magician. Battle. That's it. That's it. Okay. Alright, that was a lot easier than with the other deck. Luckily, I could only say luckily because your own deck should be definitely a lot better than the deck that we were initially playing with. Just want to show it one more time. Alright, thank you for the 2 legacy packs. I appreciate it. Thank you a lot. This deck was unfortunately really bad, guys. Like, this combination of cards. It's just like there are some good staples in it. This is good. This is good. These are good staples in general. But all these cards, there's like six of the gadget cards. Then there's Silent Swordman together with this Silent Swordman. Then there is Silent Magician, 2 of them with this Silent Magician. Oh yeah, okay. So basically here are more Swordsmen, and here's another Magician. And we have the so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of the gadget cards. Then we have Swordsman. 1, 2, 3, 4 Magician Swordsman cards. Then we have also 4 Silent Magician cards. And these don't work together. Like they work somewhat together if you get the level up cards. Then they are in somewhat the same category, but it's not that great. And then we have a random card like Gandora. We also have a... Oh, I mistook. Actually, I have 5 Silent Swordman cards. Ah, sure. And we also have somewhat random card Marshmallow. Could be used as a tribute, but it's not incredibly useful. And then this card, for example. Or yeah, we just have such random cards, like all random cards in it. Like not random, but like they're not a good mix, in my opinion. So yeah, that was really tough. I'm glad that we made it, and we actually made it till the goal. Video's 42 minutes long. Let's see if we actually have to duel here, or if this is the end. Clear reward, field part, magical heads earned ×1. Ooh, so that is the reward. Complete. Okay, let's actually use it. Field part, magical heads. Field parts inspired by the strange magical heads that magicians hide in. Alright, very interesting. I don't see heads, or as the black things are those actually poking out and actually top heads. However, this time they're being used to hold cards that have been sent to the graveyard or banished instead. Gate clear. Alright, awesome. Gate complete actually. As in, now we also have a complete here. Awesome. Alright, so we will quickly activate this. Yeah, duel. No, not duel. Deck. We have to go to decks. We also... Deck. The deck that we play most with is actually... I'm not sure if it's the Phantasm Spiral deck. I think it's the... oh, wait. I have to change the accessories. Basically, by the way, in the message they said, oh, unlock these accessories if you play with the decks in the special decks in the solo mode. We got literally 2 accessories. No new protectors, no new dual field. We got this, which is pretty cool. I like it. I have to say I really like it, and I really like the Ouija board. Goodbye. That's really cool. 3 main cards, we haven't even said it. It doesn't really matter, but this is definitely the most important, and I'll definitely carry that for every deck. I will always also do that for the Mate Space. For the Sacred Beast deck. Edit. No. Oh man. Why do I click the wrong things? Let's go. Change accessories. Field parts. Yep. And yep. Definitely. Oh my god, it looks beautiful. Oh my god, that looks so good. Oh my god, that was great. Honestly. Details. Look at this, guys. Dark Necrofear. Oh my god, that's so amazing, right? I really love this one though, I have to say. Like, even though we really got incredibly little from all these solo modes things that we've completed, it was incredibly little. Like, again, we got legacy packs. Majority of all of it was basically legacy packs, which are basically equal to no reward for me. In my opinion, they're really bad. So we got 200 gems in addition to that. We got the 2 field parts, and that's it. So 200 gems and 2 field parts. That's all you are playing this for. So if you're thinking about playing this, know what you're doing it for. But I have to say, like, the two field parts are really good, especially the Ouija board. I just personally love that really a lot, and the magical heads, they look cool in general. So yeah, I think if we can, we can do one duel with this. Yeah, I was playing with the Tritron deck to level up in the ranks, but I guess we can just. Oh, that is the Tritron deck. Oh, that's not what I meant to click. Let's play one duel with the. We've been playing with Phantasm. Do I click edit decks again? Oh my god. Let's go. Change decks. Change decks, please. Alright. So just to show off what it looks like. Sacred Beasts. Yep. Select deck. I love the Sacred Beasts in general. Like it, I think it's. I've played with it a lot right now, so I'm not sure if it's currently like if I'm eager to play it every time, but it's definitely my favorite deck in general. Overall time. We are going first if we are able to choose. Let's hope that we actually meet someone with an interesting deck rather than just Tritrons or Tri-Brigades or just all the standard negates and everything. But it's most of all, it's about this Ouija board. Hey, that's what it looks like. And we have our Girja monster, of course, on it. We also have these. Wow, they look really cool. I'm not sure, like, are these poking out, these heads? I'm not sure. Alright, let's activate Pure Rise map. I'm not gonna read through every card here, but... Alright, so we actually normal summon. We add to the hand a card. Maybe he has something for it? No, he does not. We already have this in the hand, so we add to the hand. I guess it could be Chaos Summoning Beast. Because here we could be adding Dark Summoning Beast. I hope he doesn't have an Nibiru, because we are gonna summon 5 times. Unfortunately, that's the way we set up our board. we summon 5 times, no more, but it is 5 times, so it's a little bit dangerous. Yep, get Hamon on the field. Definitely. Then we banish it from the graveyard and add. I guess we could add Raphael to the hand in case we draw the trap card with our Chaos Summoning Beast effect. Alright, we once per turn discard 1 card, yep. Discard you and special summon you as well. Alright, activate it. And this is the moment that we will see if our opponent has Nibiru. Otherwise, like, he will get a response window to it. Right now, he did not. Okay, phew, I'm happy. Let's banish this, add Fallen Paradise to the hand, and actually activate Fallen Paradise, so we can draw 2 cards and see what we can get from it. Oh, nice, we got Cerulean Skyfire. Ooh, that actually means that we can add. Nope, don't chain it, thanks. We could send with Foolish Superior Goods, we could send to the graveyard deck Lockdown. Nope, thanks. Deck Lockdown. And we can add that to the hand and actually activate it. And you can imagine that's actually a really good card. I'll read it in a bit. Nope, this, yes. Add it to the hand. And by the way, guys, mainly it's about all these things. You saw that it actually glowed, I think, yeah, that's the past tense. When something happens there in the graveyard, so that's actually pretty cool. Dimensional Fissure, of course, so I think we're really good on we have some pretty cool cards on the board. It's gonna be really difficult for him. So neither player can add cards from the deck to their hand, except by drawing them, and that actually works really good with our Fallen Paradise, because this allows us to draw cards. Cannot be special summoned from the main deck. Destroy this card during, yeah, so monsters cannot be special summoned from the main deck. That's also really difficult. And in addition to that, we have the Dimensional Fissure. Any monster sent to the graveyard is banished instead. So, yeah, it's gonna be really difficult for him, I think. Really curious what he has. Alright, but these things look actually pretty cool. I would love to see some more. I think some other YouTuber also mentioned it, like, oh, yeah, he's good. I feel like this was a really good start for us. That was really good. Alright, awesome. That was a quick battle to actually show what the new things look like. And we ranked up. Alright, to gold tier 3. That's pretty cool. 100 gems in the pocket. Awesome. And that's gonna be the end of the solo mode for now again, guys. I really enjoyed playing through it pretty quickly. Did we get... No, what's the 8th mission? Oh, we got leveled up, I think. The leveled up mission here. Yeah. We keep this here because they're unlimited. They're never gonna go away, so it's like an extra bank or something if you run into the 10,000 gems. Alright, so with that said, I really enjoyed the solo duels again. The rewards were unfortunately pretty bad. I really liked the 2 additional things, but the rewards overall were pretty bad. So if you plan to do that and actually try to make time for it, I would advise to not do it unless they increase the rewards anytime soon. And by the way, if they do, then I hope they compensate for the players who already completed it. But I really hope you enjoyed. I think it was a really fun walkthrough again. And if they plan to release more gates anytime soon, then we will be back. So yeah, then we will be back, and I really hope they do. So I really hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the potential next video. Peace out.